Hi guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. I do appreciate your support. We're going to go ahead and get started with Aries. These are extended messages for you. Extended from the last whatever comes out, all signs reading that I just did. If you would like to find that reading, you can find the link to that in my description box below. Aries, you have somebody watching you, okay? Could be an air sign. They're watching and waiting. What else, please? What else, please, for Aries? I see you having a lot to think about. There's an offer coming in, okay? You could be indecisive about this offer, or you're just being seen as indecisive, okay? It could be a new romantic interest. Why the Page of Cups? Strength card in reverse. They make you weak in the knees, whoever they are. Okay. Why the two of money? I just saw the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This situation could involve finances for some of you guys. That could be why you're hesitant or you're just indecisive here about making a decision. Yeah, some type of you're trying to be strategic about something. Yeah, you're trying to pace yourself. I'm getting with the Chariot, the Empress. Okay, you could be taking things slow with a new romantic interest, or this is an offer, right? It doesn't have to be love. It depends on your situation. It could be a creative project with the Empress, but there's definitely some type of offer coming in, and you're trying to pace yourself, but you're second guessing it here. King of Cups. It looks like you're passionate about it, though, okay? Why the Eight of Cups? Five of Swords. I feel like you're under the impression that something here is going to leave you, and this person is like watching and waiting for you to make a decision. The Empress is here. Whoever is on the other end of this situation, they would like for the connection to blossom. Some of you guys, it's a new job offer that's waiting for you to give a counter offer or something along those lines. It could be a creative project you're working on that's going to be abundant if you would just give into this. I am getting, though, for the majority of you, this is a new love offer that makes you weak, and that could make you a little nervous, right? Some of you guys are very indecisive about going head first into a situation, but this person is watching, waiting. They're very curious as to what you think. They're very curious to, it's like somebody doesn't know whether or not you're being completely honest with them, and so it's like they're hanging on your every word or your every move. So someone's waiting for you to make a move with the Chariot, the Empress. They're waiting for you. Could be Cancerian, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo. King of Cups. Could be a water sign or an earth sign as well, guys. It could be any sign, but main signs I have are Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Leo. Taurus is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's waiting for you, guys. All right, let's see. Taurus. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Miss Roxy. Hi, Black Bombshell, Dean, Carol. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all so much. All right, Taurus, Spirit, connect with Taurus, please. What are the important messages for Taurus, extended edition? Important messages for Taurus. Six of Cups, the Chariot. Seeing two things for you, Taurus, off the bat. The situation is, yes, there's somebody here that's thinking nostalgically about you. You're thinking nostalgically about this person as well. It's like you guys have shared memories is what it's telling me, but this person is at a distance. It's almost like a distant memory coming up, right? With the Chariot, the Six of Cups. But I'm also getting something about your childhood. You guys could be reflecting a lot on things that happened in your childhood. If it's not your childhood, it might be something you did or said in the past. Right? It's kind of like one of those things where some of you guys, you may have said something or did something and you view it as like a mistake, or You view it as like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have said that. I wish I wouldn't have opened up too much to this person or to these people. It's kind of like I'm getting an energy of you cringing at yourself for some of you Taurans. Like you may have overshared, right? I feel like, we all do that from time to time. And I feel like this is going to pass with the Chariot. You're going to be able to move on from this, whatever it is. But big message, you and someone else are thinking nostalgically about each other. Tell me more for Taurus. Extended for Taurus. Extended, please, for Taurus. Okay. Yeah, you and someone here share the same feelings, okay? Three of Cups. Three of Cups does talk about, a reunion, but I'm also getting like an energy of somebody here that was a friend, but they were emotionally involved with you, right? It's kind of like someone who was, for some of you guys, this could have been a friend that you had some type of attachment to childhood, right? That's just thinking nostalgically about you. But I'm also getting a message of somebody here, like, it's like you weren't really in a relationship with this person. Kind of like there were feelings there, but with the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, I'm kind of feeling like you guys were like close friends, but had feelings for each other. That's what's coming out for you, Taurus. This person's thinking about you. Could be a water sign, specifically a Cancer, right? Doesn't have to be. It is Cancer season. Let's see. They never apologized. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. There's somebody wanting to come back your way, Taurus, okay? They're nervous. Somebody thinks you've really been up to big things, okay? And what I mean by big things, like, it's like this energy of like somebody is assuming, or they can actually see that you're prioritizing other things. And so they have this energy of like feeling nervous. They want to approach you. Knight of Cups in reverse, they never apologized. And I feel like that's why they're thinking about you. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, they never came forward to apologize. The Hanged Man, they just left you hanging. The Death card, right? Someone just walked away, left you hanging. They know that you are owed an apology. They're thinking about it. Knight of Swords, this person wants to come back and explain themselves. I'm getting chills, Taurus. Yeah, somebody wants to explain whatever happened here in the past. The Three of Swords, this heartbreaking situation, whatever pain they caused you, they are wanting to give you an explanation. It's what I'm getting for you. Could be an Aquarius, okay? Libra, Gemini. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian, Earth sign, or they could just embody that nature there, okay? All right, Taurus. Hi, everybody. What's up? Thank y'all for joining. Okay, Gemini, let's see. What are the important messages for Gemini? What are the important... I'm not going to take these, Gemini, but you did just have two cards fly out. The Seven of Pentacles, Judgment. There's something you're doing. I feel like you're judging yourself harshly about something, Gemini. Overthinking something, overanalyzing something, really judgmental and hard on yourself right now. Could be over something that you're investing yourself in, right? Seed you're planting. You could have really invested into something and you're trying to maintain the faith. Like you're trying to wait for something to grow and you're judging yourself harshly for something, Gemini. So tell me the situation for Gemini. Miss Roxy, thank you so much for this super chat. I appreciate that, babe. Thank you for your support. Let's see, Gemini, the moon. Something's an illusion. And I feel like whatever you're... Oh, this is deep. Y'all, this is deep. All right. This might not resonate with every Gemini, so... And this is Pisces energy. Gemini, there is something you're judging yourself on, and it's kind of an illusion, right? It could be your ego wanting something to work out a lot faster than the universe has in store for you, right? Sometimes our ego can get in the way of something here, and it's not that it's getting in the way of whatever this is. I don't want to say that. It's more so like you think something should happen sooner than it's happening, okay? And there's something to do with... You know, the universe works in mysterious ways, Gemini. I feel like there's more going on. There's more hidden than you'd realize, right? There's a reason for, you know, the Seven of Pentacles. There's a reason for, you know, something slowly growing, right? Let's see. And it might not necessarily be slowly growing, but it's just you're uncertain about it. For some of you guys, I'm hearing it's like, even if it's not slowly growing, it's just something that you're unsure about. Okay, let's see. What is that trying to say? 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're putting a lot of work into something. I feel like you guys feel like you have a heavy responsibility on you, right? That could be what the 7 of Pentacles is saying. Like, you are trying to plant these seeds. You're stressing out, and it's like you might be creating some resistance because of that, Gemini. It's like you're overthinking something, or, you know, you're not allowing something to just be, right? I always like to say, you know, and I have to remind myself of this as well, like, you know, put the work in, do the work, do what you can do, and then you surrender it to the universe and allow it to unfold. It's a mystery how it really happened, but whenever we dwell and constantly, you know, stress with the 10 of Wands, and we're constantly stressing about it, that does create resistance. It just does, right? Wish it didn't, but it does. What else for Gemini? Be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign here, or you could have those signs in your chart. What else for Gemini? Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? Oh, yeah. What the Gemini. Knight of Swords. You like, move, get out of my way. This is what you're saying. Like, you are literally, okay, let's see where this is going. Let me not get too excited. I'm hearing that song by Ludacris. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. All right, let's see. I'm also seeing something about bowling. Some of you guys are going bowling, or you're going to be invited. You might turn down this invitation, or just hesitant to accept some type of invite. I don't know why I'm seeing bowling or something to do with balls. I'll let you decipher that, Gemini. However, I see something here. You turning down some type of invitation here. I don't know why you're doing it. Why the Knight of Swords? 4 of Wands. Yeah, like, you're just ready to reach something here. That 4 of Wands can talk about a milestone. It can talk about a finish line. And that's what I think is going on here. I think you just want to reach that finish line, and you are dwelling on it so much to where it might be creating an illusion here. There's something you're not seeing. There's a reason, because the 6 of Wands is here. Like, I feel like you're already successfully accomplishing something. There is something successfully happening to you. I just feel like you might not view it that way. I feel like you're really hard on yourself about something. Some of you guys, it could be about love, right? Connections. You're just rushing to the finish line, rushing to the altar. Okay, just like you are just rushing. You're like, where the fuck is my person? Or, you know, when is this person going to commit? Or, you know, something along those lines. But I feel like you're in a good place, Gemini, and you might not realize it. You might not realize it because that moon's there. And this could just be today's energy. I don't really see this lasting long. You know, the Knight of Swords reminds me of like 24 hours, right? And, you know, especially with the 4 of Wands next to it. So I feel like within 24 hours of one of these days, this weekend or next week, you might find yourself in this, you know, this illusion, okay? And it might make you feel crabby, or it might just make you feel blue. I see you coming out of it, though, because like the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, there's some sort of offer that comes in that perks you back up. Some of you guys, this has to do with your career, though. You're pursuing some type of dream here, Gemini. I'm just wondering if you should continue it. Page of Wands in reverse tells me that. Yeah, guys, you have, some of y'all aren't going to like this, but you have so many things to be thankful for. You have, you know, I feel like this is really a message to, and I know you're like, well, I'm grateful, blah, blah, blah. But I really think that you should take, slow down. Knight of Swords, slow down, smell the roses, right? Smell the roses, okay? Acknowledge the connections that are around you, if there are any. Stop and smell the roses. Show gratitude for what the universe has co-created with you already. I feel like there's a lot of things to be grateful for. And this is an important message for a Gemini out there, okay? Yeah, look at this. The Empress. And this is what happens. You're thankful for where you are, right? You enjoy this success, and then it starts to create more abundance because you're showing the universe that you like abundance, okay? Instead of saying, oh, this isn't enough. Oh, this isn't enough, right? I don't have enough shoes, or I don't have enough, I don't know. What do people like? I don't have enough cats, right? I don't have enough stuff, or I don't have enough. That is like basically telling the universe you don't like what you have, so you don't want more. And I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini that you are walking, or you are in a really successful season in your life. I feel like you're more successful than you were in the past, and you need to be grateful for where you are, because that's where your more abundance is going to start coming to you, okay? And I know you guys don't want to hear it, and I know y'all already know this. I know you already know this, but it's like that's the message that's coming out for you, okay? What do you want me to do? So it's kind of like a lack of inspiration. Maybe you just don't feel creative, or you don't feel inspired, or you don't feel motivated to do something or to continue something because something's not happening the way you want it to. But the thing, Gemini, is when you find peace and balance and you know, enjoy the moment that you're in now, and enjoy the success, and enjoy everything like you're running away from your accomplishments too quickly instead of celebrating them, okay? And I feel like, you know, this is about you stopping and seeing how far you've come. And, you know, that's really going to help you find peace of mind. And it's also going to help create more abundance in your life. But this is how you are right now. You're just uninspired, burdened, stressed out. Some of you guys have this energy to you to where it's like you're getting in your head too much. You're overthinking something too much, Gemini, okay? There's something here that's an illusion. I feel like you're overburdening yourself, and you're getting in your head, and it might be preventing you from doing something creative here, or taking a chance, or, you know, just going in, right? I feel like there's something that's, you know, it's an illusion, right? We have Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. Those are and Pisces. Those are the main signs, but you could be dealing with any sign, Gemini. Yeah, I just saw the 5 of Pentacles. You just kind of like might be a little feeling like you just lack something, lack inspiration, or just, and that's fine. Don't push yourself, but don't live there either, Gemini. Don't live there, Gemini. That's actually for everybody. That's for everybody. We all find ourselves in those moments, right? And we gotta pull ourselves out of it. Don't unpack and live in that shit. All right, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, please. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I'm gonna try not to get too preachy with y'all today. Y'all know how I get carried away. I really fucking do. All right. Spirit. Tell me about Cancer, please. The moon. You could have Gemini in your chart, or you're dealing with one. The Hierophant. Specific message. You could be getting very close with somebody here, right? And I feel like this person has deeper feelings than they let on. I feel like you intuitively are picking up that they have deeper feelings than they let on, but I definitely see for a lot of you Cancerians, especially those of you that have entered new connections, or if you have rekindled some type of romance, I really see things getting, you know, hot and heavy. I really see things getting committed, right? Now, that's your message. I'm going to move on to another message that I see. Possibly could be for somebody else. It looks like there is something here that you guys might have found out about, some of you Cancers, with the moon, the Hierophant, somebody hid something from you. They were wearing a mask, right? Like, I feel like this person created a bunch of confusion between the both of you, and just confusion in general. But, you know, the Hierophant's telling me there's something, you know, like you may be confused about the way you feel and about the way this person feels, but there is some type of information, there's some type of knowledge you have that this person tried to hide from you. But you know. Yeah, the Page of Swords, you found something out. You found something out. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Earth energies here. Oh, what was that? King of Cups. Well, whoever this person is, they're stubborn. They're not telling you how they feel. They're not telling you how they feel. Okay, and what's interesting, I'm going to clarify this Six of Pentacles before I say what's interesting. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. So it's like, you know, this person wasn't letting their guard down because they were given to another situation, right? There was something else going on, okay? That's what they were hiding from you. So that's why they didn't drop their guard. It's like somebody here was purposely trying not to, like, get involved, but they were still messing around with you. Why the Page of Swords? Why the Page of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. They're, whoa. It's almost like this person was in a long-term relationship, or this person, you found something out about their, some of you guys might have found out about hidden finances. That's for like 2% of you. The majority of you that are going to resonate with this reading, Cancer, you found out about someone was in a long-term commitment to something or someone, and they were given to another situation. Yeah, that threw you off. Like, this person was juggling, and now you guys are like on a quote-unquote break, or you feel like this connection's in a state of limbo because you don't know what the hell's going on because they're hiding from you right now. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. So this is what outsiders are doing. This person is... It's interesting. It's like they're inspired by you. Their emotions for you inspire them. Like they want a fresh start in life. Give me one more card on that. The Moon, the Devil. Pisces, Capricorn, Aries is here too. Someone's being incredibly stubborn, and they're just going to keep hiding what they truly want. They're like, somebody wants to take action. I don't necessarily see them doing it. I see this person just being stubborn, stuck, controlling. Like they're trying to control themselves. They're trying to hide how they truly feel. And I don't see them bringing their guard down, because they're not going to bring their guard down because they're still hiding whatever this is. And I believe it's another person. Or it's just a decision that they made, right? Some of you guys, if they're in another location and they're at a distance from you and you're like, okay, when are we going to come together? You know, and they've been wherever they're at this other location long term. Well, what's hidden is they truly haven't made a decision of what they want to do. They're still kind of like trying to figure that out. And it's almost like an energy where like they don't plan on making a decision right now. So is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like, you know, it's interesting because this person has feelings for you, Cancer. But I feel like this person also has they have a pretty dark side that I don't think you might think you know their dark side, but I don't think you truly do. I think there's a lot more underneath the surface that they're not telling you. Okay, I feel like this person has a strong lust for you, but there are some emotions. There's some emotions. But it's kind of like, it's more like they're lusting after you, after your body, after your energy, like, is what I'm getting for you. That Page of Swords also indicates, like, I feel like you guys are watching each other somehow. Like, keeping tabs on each other. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think your name is Damn Done. Thank you so much, babe. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. Moving on to Leo. All right. Messages for Leo, please. What's the extended message for Leo? What's the extended message for Leo? Some of you guys could be getting an invitation from a Scorpio or meeting a Scorpio here, but So if you are a Leo that feels like you've lost some type of creative drive, right, with the Page of Wands, the Death card, the World, some of you guys might feel like you're losing yourself, or you've lost yourself, or you lost your... Well, everybody, this is Luna. She's my newest kitten, and she's been jumping up here, and she used to never do that, but there she is. Okay. Some of you Leos, if you are typically a creative person, some of you guys might feel like, you know, you are not feeling inspired, but I do see that sudden spark getting reignited here very soon for those of you that resonate with that. Others of you, there's definitely someone here that you've had an ending with wanting to message you. Yes. Yep, that's what it is. Could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. All right. Tell me more. I feel like, you know, that Death card, you've gone through, like, you're like the phoenix rising up from the ashes with the Page of Wands. Like, the Page of Wands can talk about innocence, but, you know, with the Death card, it's also like I see a phoenix rising above. So it's like there was a difficult situation that may have changed you, right? Some of you Leos actually have become very successful because of something here, or you will be. It's like you put all that energy into yourself. Yeah, there's somebody here who walked away that's coming out in your reading, guys. Could be a Libra, Taurus. Why the Eight of Cups? Three of Wands. You were waiting for somebody to return. But it's like you quit waiting. You quit waiting and you started focusing on yourself. They still think about you. They still think about conversations you had, things you did together. You still cross their mind a lot. Queen of Swords. Getting strong Libra energy. It doesn't have to be a Libra, but some of you guys... Ooh, Luna. Too close to the candle, baby. Luna. Sorry, her tail was freaking me out. Okay. Some of you guys, like I'm getting you discovered a truth about something. And you just kind of decided not to stay stuck on it. This is coming out because this person is thinking about you. That's your message. Thinking about things that you said to them. Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of people here. All right, I'm going to tell you what else I'm seeing, and this isn't going to resonate with y'all. These are going to be several different messages. Some will resonate with you, some won't. Some are for other people. Some of you guys, you have friendships or friendships that you have walked away from. People that you don't talk to anymore. These could have been people you went to school with. These could have been, you know, anyone really that you used to hang out with. I feel like you decided to leave this behind, and you have these people talking about you. Okay, it's like you kind of put up a boundary and you decided you didn't want to no longer partake in whatever they were doing, or you just didn't want to be a part of this group anymore. These people are wanting to reunite with you. Why the Three of Cups? Yeah, you guys have you have multiple people from your past wanting to come back, Leo. Multiple. We have the Tower. But the thing is, I feel like it's the same people who created who you are today. It's kind of like these people betrayed you. These people were petty. I'm getting the whole time, the Five of Wands, the whole time they were jealous of you. The whole time they were, you know, stabbing you in the back, talking about you. They didn't want you to move forward. They wanted you to stay stuck in this energy. There's these people that want to talk to you, okay? Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like, you know, you guys are really successful right now. Or you know, you're just doing things that you want to do, and you're the person who you want to be. And it's like that energy is attracting old people back into your life, wanting to reunite with you. Virgo. What's the message for Virgo, please? What is the message for Virgo? Spirit, give me a message for Virgo. Extended message for Virgo. Let's see. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be, but there's some type of happy reunion happening for you. Okay. Could be a family reunion. Doesn't have to be. It could be any type of reunion that would make you very happy, right? Some of you, it's with an old friend. Tell me more, please, for Virgo. Yeah, look at that. Why the Eight of Wands? Queen of Cups. It's definitely an emotional connection, okay, that you share with another person. And I see you reuniting with this person. I see a lot of messaging back and forth. Yeah, they're traveling to come see you. This is going to leave you with some decisions to make. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Somebody did you wrong, guys. They did you wrong, and they're coming in to communicate with you. They're traveling toward you. I don't know how they're traveling, but it's telling me they're traveling, and it's telling me that this person made you really insecure about yourself in the past, right? Some of you guys may have even found your purpose, okay? Or you had some type of an awakening, right? Because this person made you think that, you know, you were like, I'm not good enough. You were really hard on yourself, okay? And then you decided you didn't want to live in that energy anymore, or this is what will happen. And it's like whoever broke your heart in the past, they're wanting to come forward. But what's interesting is it makes you happy that they come forward, but it also reminds you of the betrayal. It puts you in your head. It makes you, it stresses you out. And I feel like it's because your intuition tells you that they're going to do it again. Something tells you that, you know, you shouldn't get back involved with whoever this person is when they re-enter your life. And it's like the universe right now is lining you two back up to, like, this is kind of with the Judgment card. It's like almost like it's a test. It's a test, not only for you, but for them too. It's like the universe is giving you and this person another chance to decide with the Two of Wands, the Judgment card. Are they going to betray Virgo again if Virgo lets them back in their life? I see a repeated cycle here, guys, with the Wheel of Fortune, right? I see this is a lesson, and you have the lesson coming back around, right? I don't necessarily want to say they'll betray you again because it's all up to your choices that you make, okay? But I feel like you discovering just how much of a lesson this person was. It's like somebody comes back into your life and it makes you happy, but then you realize, I don't even know if I want this person around. It's like you see somebody completely different when they re-enter your life. You see them completely different in the future. Because it's like when you look at them, all you can see is the hurt they've caused you. Y'all, that Luna drives me nuts with that. Honey, Luna, who are you talking to, baby? She wants me to play with her. I just fed her. But it's like when she wants to play, she lets me know. She was so quiet when I first got her, y'all, and now she has got vocals. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Could be an air sign, water sign, any sign. All right. And she does it at the worst times too, y'all. Like this every time when I go live. She just decides to me, like, I think I baby my animals too much. I give them too much attention when I bring them home from the shelter. And then this is what I get. This is what I get. I'm serious. I really think I'm breaking my animals, y'all. All right. She's so tiny too, y'all. She's not growing. It's kind of weird. She hasn't gotten any bigger. I think she was like a runt or something. I don't know. But all right, Libra. Let's see For you. Jasper did it when so Jasper used to do it. Like I actually think she's looking for Jasper. Now that I think about it, I don't even know where Jasper is. He's usually sleeping next to me. But so they say that cats only meow to talk to humans. That is false. No. Luna and Jasper will meow to find each other in the house because they can't stand being apart from each other. And so actually, I think that's why she was meowing right now. I think she's looking for Jasper because he's usually sleeping next to me. They're in love, y'all. For those of you that are on my Instagram and you saw my stories, you know. They're in love. I swear they've shared many lifetimes together. All right, Libra. Let's see. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Someone's in the blues about you, Libra. Let's see. It's interesting. I feel like you're getting over someone. You're not as emotional about the situation anymore. Or you're just not emotional about it right now, right? Maybe you go up and down with that Five of Cups. Kind of like 1 minute you love them, 1 minute you hate them. I feel like you're about to enter the stage of like indifference. The Five of Cups in reverse. You're becoming indifferent to something. Nine of Swords. Yeah, something that once stressed you out, you're just becoming indifferent to it. Indifference is one of the most powerful emotions, right? Indifference is one of the most powerful things in the universe because when you become indifferent to something, you take away its power. And that's what you're doing. You're taking something's power away because you're just becoming indifferent to it. You know? Let's see, what else? What else, Spirit? What else for Libra? Two of Cups. Two of Wands. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit coming out. You know, it's kind of like you've been in this period of building yourself back up. You know, with that Strength card, like it's kind of like what didn't kill you has made you stronger, and I see you continuing getting stronger in the future. Why the Two of Cups? It's like something that was sent to take you out did not successfully take you out, or somebody. I'm getting multiple things here, guys. Please try to interpret it at your own interpretation, okay? Because I'm getting multiple messages for sure. Because the Two of Wands, there could have been multiple things, of course, that were sent to kind of just take you out, test you. The Five of Swords is kind of like, I just feel like y'all refused to surrender and something has made you stronger. Like you didn't give up on yourself. You might have, the Five of Swords, you might have surrendered to the drama. You might have surrendered because you did. You became indifferent to it, right? But you didn't surrender yourself. Like you quit being a people pleaser, or let's see. Sarah, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate you, babe. King of Cups. Two of Cups. What's coming towards you? You got a connection coming towards you. Okay. Could be with a water sign or a Virgo. I have Leo. So you got some type of connection, heart-to-heart conversation coming towards you. And you have found yourself in solitude. This is beautiful, actually, guys. It's like, you became indifferent to things that you can't control. And I feel like you have just found yourself. You guys went into hermit mode. You found yourself. Some of you guys are just really on path. I feel like Spirit really wants to know, no matter how you feel about your situation right now, you're actually right where you need to be. You're right where you need to be. Typically I would tell you guys, do the work, right? Meditate, go into solitude. Typically I would say that. However, your reading's really giving me vibes like, I feel like you deserve a break from all of it. All right. I feel like you need to have some fun. All right. Not that meditating and journaling and working on yourself, that can be fun, but I feel like I'm talking to a Libra that it's time to really just enjoy yourself right now. Give yourself a break because you've been through a lot And I see some really good things coming towards you, specifically a connection. This connection's high vibing too with the King of Cups. So cut yourself some slack right now, Libra. Take a breather. Breathe, right? You're doing good, babe. You're doing good. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. Spirit surely is. Because you really had some BS try to take you out, and it just only made you stronger. That's what's funny. And I feel like it's multiple people with the Five of Swords. I feel like there are multiple people that really, and you know why people try to take you out? It's because they see something inside of you. With the Hermit, they see your light. And it might not make sense to them, and it might not make sense to you. But that's why these people come for you, because they see your light. They see your potential. They see, who you are as a person. And I feel like you becoming indifferent is really a good place to be. I don't want to say it's the best revenge, because that's kind of petty, but it is. That's just facts. It's the best. Becoming indifferent to things that try to take you out is revenge. And you rest assured these people are watching you. Rest assured. And they're wondering, why is Libra not bothered? Oh, Libra really just going to move on. Libra really just going to move on like that and not retaliate, not be bothered, Libra really just going to surrender and not, just because you surrender a situation or just because you don't have a comeback, it doesn't mean the other person was right. All right. And I feel like by you becoming indifferent and walking away from something, this person's really starting to think, or these people are really starting to think. People from your past, guys, are just really thinking about you. Yeah, look at this. These people betrayed you, but it only made you stronger. Their plans didn't work. Their plans to take you out or just this dark energy, the dark energy to take you out, it only made you stronger, right? Guys, and I am seeing somebody here is, they're in the blues about you. I feel like there's somebody in particular, you could have been emotionally attached to this person. It's like someone who really caused you to go deep down inside of yourself. This person is missing you, but I am picking up on some other people as well. So what didn't kill you made you stronger, Libra. And you have you have a connection coming in, right? That King of Cups, this is going to be a mature heart-to-heart discussion coming towards you. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius. Could be any sign. I just saw the Five of Pentacles, y'all. There's somebody here that just feels left out. Left out of your life. All right, Scorpio. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Spirit, connect with the Scorpios. Some of you guys might be exercising, your courage leading into next week. This weekend leading into next week, you could be prepping your defense is what I'm hearing, or, coming up with something is what I'm getting. Strength card, 7 of Wands. You guys really want to say something. And I feel like you're going over your defense, or you're going over how you're going to defend your side or defend something here. The Fool. You guys are taking a leap of faith and speaking up here about something. And I feel like, to you, this takes a lot of courage. I feel like to you, you guys are feeling like you need to approach a situation in a defensive manner. And no, you don't. Have the strength. Oh my God, I just squealed. Yeah, look at this. You guys are getting kind of nervous about something. You know, I just got like really high pitched voice. Like, I feel like you're having a hard time saying something, and you know, if you're not careful, it might come out in a very defensive way. And there's a message here to, you know, maybe rehearse something, what you want to say, or just, you know, have the courage to take a leap of faith, and just, there's a message not to be defensive about something. Something that you're asking for, or something that you're doing. You could be explaining something here, but don't approach situations, especially next week, in a defensive manner, is the message I'm getting. Let's see. Could have to do with work, the Emperor. Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys, I feel like this is what your last reading was talking about, in the last whatever comes out. I see some of you guys getting a raise. You could just be asking for one here. Let's clarify. The Eight of Swords is kind of like, it's almost like you don't feel worthy. Like, you literally are in this state of like, I don't deserve this. I shouldn't ask. Or maybe I should just, you know, like you're going on each end of the spectrum. It's like you're all the way over here and you're like, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. You know, it's fine. I don't need it. I'm just going to show up for work and blah, blah. And then 1 minute you're all the way over here and you're like, oh, hell nah. I deserve that shit. And, you know, you just get real like defensive and you need to kind of like find a medium, right? Why the Eight of Swords? Approach a situation in a balanced, peaceful manner and have patience. Some of you guys may have been denied for something here, right? Some of you guys may have. But the thing about it is you can reapproach something. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's giving me serious like promotion or raise vibes, but it doesn't have to be that. It's kind of like feeling unworthy to have what you want, and maybe possibly being a little afraid to ask for what you want, and not finding that temperate, not finding that middle ground. What else? Two of Swords. Either way, you know, what you're doing, Spirit's saying you could be blocking out some sort of happiness here. You know, that Ten of Cups is also freedom. Some of you guys are indecisive about something. You feel like you're at a stalemate. You feel like something is stagnant. And, you know, what's really happening here is you're blocking yourself off from ultimate happiness for whatever you're insecure about. And I say insecure because I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck in a situation that's not truly fulfilling. And the insecurity is like you might tell yourself that you don't deserve anything better when you actually do, you know? Ten of Swords in, whoa. Okay. So it's like you might, oh man, Scorpio, you might get denied something, or you just got denied something, okay? And I feel like it has to do with work. And I feel like somebody here is being incredibly unfair to you in a situation. Like it doesn't make sense. Something's not balanced. Something's not equal give and take. I feel like you're giving more of yourself. You're giving a lot of good energy to a company or to a situation, and it's just not returning. Your investments are not returning here, okay? And it's like this Emperor with the Ten of Swords, like, this is just a fat out, like, almost a betrayal. Some of you guys, you know, if you're thinking about quitting a job, some of you guys might quit this job. or quitting a situation. It's almost like someone gives you a reason to want to walk out. And I would say, be strong. Don't get defensive. If somebody tells you no, go find a closet or a bathroom or something and take like 10 deep breaths. Don't just act out of emotion. We don't want to do that. We don't want to act out of emotion. We want to act from a place of logic. And so I feel like if you get denied something, or if somebody said, even if it's not a denial, if somebody says something to you that just rubs you the wrong way, if somebody is just flat out rude, keep your balance in that situation. Because some of you guys, there could be like a family member, or there could be like somebody around you, a coworker, who the fuck ever they are, just saying shit to you. This is like backhanded compliments, or just making you feel insecure about yourself. And I feel like, there's no need to engage and be defensive. Like, shut it down by, just don't respond. Walk away. Take 5. Think about your shit before you make any impulsive decisions, is what I want to say. I feel like somebody's going to piss you off. I'm going to be real with you. Somebody's going to piss you off, and you're going to want to say some shit. You're going to want to return. You're going to want to make someone feel the way they're making you feel. And I feel like the highest thing you could do is not do that. Right? That's your message. Do what you want. I don't feel like anything good is going to come out of you trying to make somebody feel the way you feel, because this Emperor is incredibly stubborn. It's almost impossible to, I don't want to say it's impossible to hurt this person, but it's almost like they get off on the fact that they hurt you and your reaction to it. I don't like this person. Who are you dealing with? Yeah, you're going to have a strong emotional reaction to something here, whatever it is. I don't know exactly what it is. Because I'm reading for a lot. This is general reading. But somebody comes in, there's something they say or do that is very, it's the 10 of Swords. It's like hateful, painful, like unnecessary, And you're going to want to have a strong emotional reaction to it, and don't do it. But some of you guys at the Fool, you might end up leaving a place altogether. We got the Justice card. Look, the situation will be balanced no matter what. No matter what this person does or says to you, or whatever they're not reciprocating, justice is coming in at the end. And, everyone's going to get their karma. So just make sure you're going to be on the good end of the karma. Okay? Especially right now, there's a return on karma almost instantly, guys. Right? And so it's like, whatever this person does or doesn't do, there's going to be some justice to pay here. And I feel like something here is going to definitely balance itself out and work out. So you don't need to worry about that. But whoever you're dealing with is kind of scummy. And I don't like them, to be honest with you. Not a fan. Not a fan. Some of you guys might. It's just almost like you might receive some type of bullshit news, right? You might there's something here that is, but the thing is, you guys are blocking out your happiness. So I feel like you know where you belong, or you know where to go. And the 2 of Swords was clarifying that. So you are preventing the 10 of Cups in a situation. We have Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Only take what resonates, guys. You don't have to yell at me in the comments. Or do. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. Sorry if you didn't get a message this time, guys. That was very specific almost. All right. Check your other signs. All right, Sagittarius. Spirit, connect with Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Damn. You are stepping into your power, Sagittarius. Clarify that. That's air energy. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see. Before I get too into that, Ace of Wands for sure. You guys are stepping up. You're stepping up into some type of new adventure. This could be, you know, this could involve communicating something. Some of you guys are finding your way, finding your independence. I feel like, you know, now and leading into the next week, you guys are going to be feeling pretty damn good about yourself. And you're not going to let anybody take that away from you. You're like, no, I'm not letting anyone take anything away from me. Yes, I'm fire, right? Yes, I'm a Sagittarius, okay? And you're going to be standing in your power. And some of you guys, you have these major boundaries up right now. And you're just not dealing with anything that doesn't make you feel good. You're not dealing with anything that's like beneath you. And you're really giving off that vibration to the world. Some of you guys are going to be working on a new creative project, it's also telling me. But the main message here is you're coming into your power here. You're going to be feeling sexy. You're going to be feeling pretty damn good about yourself. I don't want to use that deck. Okay, I'm also getting for some of you guys, you're cutting off something. Y'all, take the scissors away from Sagittarius. Take them away. What are y'all cutting off, Sagittarius? Y'all like, I'm going to take it. I'm going to cut the bitch off. All right, I'm just kidding. I'm really not, though. Y'all about to cut something off. Tell me more about that. Just uninterested. You're like, fuck it. I'm uninterested in this bullshit. Done. I've seen all I need to see. Fucking done. Like, you are really just ignoring somebody, or you're going to have the opportunity, because I see someone taking action and you're just like, swerve, right? You're curving them, swerving them. I don't know. I don't know the lingo. All right. I don't know why I was hearing that. Let's see. You are in a really good place, or you're headed for one. Let's see, the Knight of Cups. Somebody here is coming towards you with an offer. Why the Knight of Cups? Oh my gosh. You're going to find out that somebody's been carrying something around. I feel like you don't see that somebody here has actually been bothered or carrying something around, and it's like they want to come forward. That Knight of Cups, somebody is motivated by their romantic feelings for you, Sagittarius. It could indicate an apology for some of you. Could be kids involved. Somebody lied. I feel like you guys are done waiting on whoever this liar is, though. You're done waiting on it. What is wrong with my cats? Jasper! Honey, who are you talking to, baby? Can mommy read, please? You gonna come explain yourself to all these people? Do you? You want to explain yourself? I love you. All right. Now he's nudging my feet now. All right. Yeah, guys, I just feel like you're walking away from someone and they're coming towards you is really the message I'm getting. Somebody's coming in for your attention. You were really wanting this person, guys, in the past. It's telling me you really wanted them. Some of y'all still do. And they're coming in for your attention, but it's telling me that you're going to go the Queen of Swords on them. Four of Cups. You're going to ignore this person. Or you're going to have someone's coming in to reunite. Whoever's been held back from you. There's a strong indicator of a reunion here because they want your attention. Damn straight. Some of y'all are going to hear an apology or hear some type of heartfelt message, right? Somebody has something to say to you. Y'all, I feel like you're not going to really be in the place to be able to have sympathy for this person. Like, you don't have sympathy for them. You once did. You once did. Could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Gemini. Somebody wants to apologize, Sagittarius, and you just don't care, right? I feel like you're like, take your apology and shove it. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Roxy, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's so generous. Thank you, babe. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you. And thank you, everyone who just hit the like button. Can also support the channel by doing that, and other people can receive these messages. Like, even if it's not for you, hitting the like button actually just pushes the video out into YouTube. That's how the algorithm works. So I really appreciate it when you guys hit the like button. All right. Let's see. Capricorn, please. You have choices coming in, but you just cannot seem to get emotionally involved with these choices. And this is future, so if it doesn't resonate with you now, it seems like you guys are emotionally withdrawing from your options. Like you're checking out. Okay, so it's kind of like it's not that you're not getting options, you're just kind of just like, eh. I feel like you guys are just not in a space to really give yourself to connections or to options, whatever this is saying. But there are choices coming, and you're just kind of like, okay. King of Cups. Some of you guys are coming into this place of understanding. You're not giving too much energy with the Five of Pentacles. You're just not giving your energy to all these options. You're really just trying to be in this place of balance and understanding. I really see you Capricorns are in a place of like emotional intelligence and understanding how things work. This could be things like the law of attraction or, you know, spirituality, or just understanding that keeping yourself in this state is creating more options for you, actually, which is interesting. It's like you cut yourself off emotionally from having options, and then they all start popping up in your life. I'm also taking notice of this rainbow. So I just feel like there's a rainbow after the storm. You're coming into a place of calmness, tranquility, understanding. Let's see, 9 of Wands. Yeah, you kind of got your guard up to things here, Capricorn. I feel like, you know, this 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands has their guard up because they've been burned one too many times, right? The 9 of Wands, this, you know, can be dangerous territory to stay in because the 9 of Wands has this possibility of never allowing anything into their life. So just something to be aware of. I just feel like that's the energy you're in right now. There's hope, Capricorn, with the star. There's hope for the future. I feel like that's why I was seeing the rainbow. There's hope for the future. There's freedom. So I feel like eventually one day you will throw that wand on the ground. I feel like eventually you will one day, you know, show up. You're just not in the place to do it right now, and that's fine. I feel like some of you guys could be still healing from things, right? The 9 of Wands is healing from things. The star is here. Why the 9 of Wands? Why the 9 of Wands? 10 of Wands. You just don't want anything to bring you down. I feel like you guys just don't want anything to slow you down, bring you down. But if I'm completely honest with you, a lot of you Capricorns, you know, it's a good place to be, but make sure you're not in this energy because you're holding on to something from the past. And the thing is, if you're holding on if you're holding, and it's fine because you deal with your shit when you deal with it on your own personal timing. That's fine. You should never be forced to get over something super quickly. Okay, it doesn't work that way. You have to go through it and you have to heal on your own time. However, my message to you is to make sure you're not carrying around something that you should lay down. Because it's like we could get stuck in this Nine of Wands energy where it's like, well, I'm just not letting anybody in anymore. I'm tired of getting hurt. I'm just tired of it. It's happened one too many times, right? And you could really find comfort in that energy. But at the same time, it could really hold you back from having a good time, having a fun life, sharing emotions and laughter with people and accepting new offers. Now, the Nine of Wands, of course, you should not allow just anybody in, right? You should definitely make sure people earn your trust. And I feel like there's somebody that's going to eventually down the line come in to do that, and you're going to feel good about it. I feel like you're going to eventually drop your guard, but you got to go through this healing first, which I see you are. The King of Cups, you're going through healing. You're going through something, that's for damn sure. You're going through something here. I just feel like you're keeping your distance from the outside world. Some of you guys, this is not even just like lovers, it's family, friends. You just feel like, you can feel like you're the black sheep in the family or just the black sheep in general. Some of you guys are just like outcasting yourself right now. Some of you guys don't feel like you belong, right? And I feel like, you know, that's what you're trying to deal with here. And your higher self wants you to know, like, you know, you do belong, Capricorn. And you're different for a reason, right? We're all different for a reason. You're born to stand out. You're born to make the world a better place. You're born to have different ideas and opinions and share those things with the world. But I do see you eventually slowly dipping your toes back into the scene or back into the outside world. I just feel like you're in this place of like wanting to be alone right now. And I feel like you should know that's fine. The sun, you have a romantic message coming in with the Page of Wands, the sun coming towards you. There is happiness coming towards you. The Hanged Man, something you've been waiting for. I feel like you're going to go through this phase of like being in a state of limbo, kind of not really sure what's happening. Maybe you feel overwhelmed, confused. You're going to feel all the emotions. And then eventually you're just going to lay that wand down because somebody's coming in with a really good offer. And I feel like this offer is going to bring you out of this energy. And I feel like, you know, the sun kind of looks like a surprise to me. It's almost like a movie. I feel like you guys are going to meet a new love and it's going to feel like a scene from a movie for real. And that's really, like, I know that sounds like high expectations, but it's kind of like a lot of the times when we go through this bullshit in our past and then we find ourselves, that's really how we meet them. It's like a damn scene in the movie. Somebody just comes in out of nowhere. And I see that happening for you. Yeah, there's someone that's going to take a special interest in you, guys, whether you like it or not. And I feel like you are interested in them as well. So keep a dream journal, guys, next to your bed. I feel like you're going to dream about somebody and you're not going to really see their face because I'm seeing something like the side of somebody's face, or I'm seeing like their face being blocked out. So you might have a dream of somebody and you might kind of see them and like, it's like you see features of them, but you can't really see what they look like. And I feel like you're going to have like a dream of somebody before they enter your life. And I feel like you should keep a dream journal because your dream's telling you something here. Okay? Definitely keep a dream journal. We have Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius. Those are the main signs for you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. everybody. What's up? Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, message for Aquarius, please. Message for Aquarius. Spirit, Aquarius. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. Have patience. Let's see. Ooh. Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is not going to resonate with a lot of you, so just a little disclaimer. You know, I feel like there's a big message here, and, you know, brace yourself, because some of you guys might be hard to hear, okay? It might be a little difficult to hear this message, but I feel like, you know, somebody, if I help just one person, that's all that matters. Always listen to your own intuition. I hate that I have to give disclaimers, but I do, so get over it. I feel like there's a big message here, Aquarius, that your divine counterpart, the person that the universe sends for you, will not betray you. I know. All right. The person that is sent to you and they're meant to be in your life, they're not going to betray you. They're not going to stab you in the back. They're not going to cheat on you. They're not going to be deceptive. They're not going to be wearing a false mask. Now, I'm speaking for Aquarius here, but I think we all should, you know, take that message, right? However, this is specifically for Aquarius. Have patience. Something beautiful is coming, Aquarius, and just know that what's meant for you, the highest form of love and commitment, and this is a spiritual connection coming towards you. I feel like the big thing here is to know that this person's not going to betray you. You know, the person that you're meant to be with, maybe you know, your twin flame, or just a divine counterpart, just somebody, the person's not going to betray you. That's how you're going to know who it is, because they're going to make you feel safe. They're not going to make you crazy. They're not going to make you second guess, right? And I feel like you and this person who are about to meet each other, this could be a Taurus coming towards you, right? Because the Hierophant's here, but it could be any sign. I have Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's on their own individual, like their own journey right now. Whoever's coming towards you here. More Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Leo's here. Guys, I see you meeting a higher level of commitment. I see you meeting somebody. Look at you minding your own damn business, taking care of yourself, your kids, whatever it is you take care of, okay? Your business. And then you got something creeping up on you. You have new love coming in, and there's a big message here to cut anything off, Aquarius, that has betrayed you. It's done. It's done, right? And some of you guys are not in the place to hear that just yet. You're not, and that's fine. But just know that when you heal from something and you realize it's done, and you walk away from it completely, you have something bigger, better, beautiful coming in. And this is someone that's not going to cheat on you. This is someone that you're going to trust. They're actually going to work to earn your trust. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Somebody here is going to work to earn your trust. And I feel like something starts off very innocent. You're going to be very surprised. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're being guided towards the sun. You guys are literally being guided to drive into your happiness, the sun, and get away from something that has been making you feel uneasy. Your guides are wanting you to get out of that energy like now. And again, you might not be in the place to do that yet, right? You know you more than me. Holding on to something that's at a distance from you is only going to keep you stuck, is what I'm getting. Yeah, look at oh my God. Aquarius. You have such a beautiful life ahead of you. This is amazing. You have a beautiful life ahead of you, Aquarius. A happiness that you deserve. Okay, you're going to be moving into, relationships are supposed to be happy, harmonious, healthy. You're not supposed to be the only one in the relationship working on the relationship. You're not supposed to be the only one in the relationship that is trying to make things better and offer things and surprise the person. You're not supposed to be the only one doing that. Believe it or not, the other person is also supposed to be doing that. Believe it or not, there is somebody out there that wants to come in and sweep you off your feet and show you that true love does exist. Healthy love does exist. Happiness does exist. And unfortunately, holding on to something that is just distant from you and instead of moving on is keeping you from getting this. So you got true love coming your way. Look at this. The Two of Cups. A mutual attraction. This is not unrequited love. This is you both liking each other equally. This is you both wanting the same things. And I see you and this person committing to each other. So some of you guys, you could be getting married, all right, by next year, I'm hearing. If you don't want to get married, not everybody wants to get married. That's fine. I definitely see the offer coming towards you. I see the offer coming towards you. Somebody is coming in to commit. Could be a Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Capricorn. Could be any sign, though. Okay? Y'all, my cats are fucking on a whole nut. Do you hear? Please tell me y'all don't hear that shit. Like, I usually play with them and stuff around this time, and I'm not doing it, and they're throwing tantrums out there. And I have all their toys laid out. I have their tunnels and everything in the living room, and Jasper is still whining. Honey, who needs kids when you have cats, right? Who needs kids when you have cats? And then the guy I'm dating, well, my boyfriend, he's trying to talk me into getting another 2 cats today. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, don't threaten me with a good time, but I didn't do it. But I was like, no, I can't do that. This motherfucker cannot see animals, y'all. He's worse than me. All right, worse than me. I just wanted to say that. He's worse than me. I got 3 fucking cats. What am I gonna like have 5 fucking cats? All right. No. I already gotta clean that litter box like fucking all that. You wouldn't even believe how much I gotta clean. Okay? All the fucking time. They trash everything, all right? They really are clean animals, though. I hate when people say cats are nasty, because they're not. I mean, maybe some people's cats are, but mine aren't. But anyway, there's my small talk for the day. Okay. Fucking 5 cats. I don't think so. I mean, it's tempting. Don't get me wrong, but no. These bitches are already expensive enough. Okay. Although, I don't ever plan on having kids. You never know. But I don't plan on having them. But if I ever get baby fever, I'm just going to go buy a cat. I'm just going to go to the animal shelter. All right, I'm done being stupid, y'all. Okay. All right, Pisces. Hi, Aqua Rain. Hi, Tiffany. I love y'all. Y'all are so good to me. Hi, Trevor. I know. Dogs are the messy ones. Well, I don't know if anyone said that, but I'm just saying, like, I have a dog and you know, she's a senior citizen now, but she's fucking messy. She eats everything. She like eats everything, y'all. I cannot drop anything on the ground because she'll eat it. And she won't even finish it. That's the problem. She'll just make a mess. She actually, I'm getting to you, Pisces. I got to show everybody something. She actually can't go. I like to go for a walk with her, and she can't really walk long distances anymore because she's really, y'all, she's 14 years old. But, so I got her a stroller, and this was her today. I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? So that's Molly, y'all. She's my senior citizen dog. But yeah. I also put a video on TikTok, on my TikTok page of me walking her, but that's what doggy retirement looks like, okay? Hi, Inflow. Thank you, babe. Thank you. It's my pleasure. I love getting on here. I really do. Tiffany said, I got boyfriend fever, got a cat instead. There you go. That's how you do it. Y'all, honestly, this motherfucker just came out of nowhere. I'm just going to say, like, you watch. You guys are going to think you're going to have, like, a hot girl summer. You think you're going to be single and independent and all that stuff. And then they come out of, they go like, nope. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Watch. I'm telling y'all. And you know what's interesting? Do y'all know what runes are? He likes runes. He likes to read runes. So it's pretty cool, huh? I thought that was pretty cool. Like, okay. Okay, then. Hi, Empress Queen. Hey, I love dogs. I really do. I love all animals. It's just, honestly, I'm more of a cat person because they're like, oh, you're home? Okay, cool. What do you want? Feed me. Leave me alone. Okay, I guess you can pet me for like 5 seconds, but they're really independent. I respect that. Meanwhile, dogs are like super needy. But honestly, it's my fault. I made Molly that way. I did. I make my animals that way, and I need to stop doing it. Okay, Pisces, thank you for your patience, babe. I really appreciate it. All right. Andrea, hi. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. I know, all animals are special. I even have birds. Just kidding. They're outside. I have bird feeders all over my backyard. I'm sure my neighbors think I'm a crackhead, but anyway. All right, Pisces. Spirit connects with Pisces. What's the message for Pisces, please? Somebody is in their feelings, Pisces. It's not over, right? There's a situation that is not over for sure. I don't know what that means exactly. Let's see. Give me one more card for Pisces. 5 of Swords, the conflict. Ugh. Conflict's not over with this person. You're in conflict with this person. And that conflict's not over. I know I keep saying that. Somebody lacks courage. Let's see. 9 of Swords. They're in mental conflict. Whoever you're in conflict with, they're in mental conflict. Could be a Leo or a fixed sign, right? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. They're in mental conflict about this. Like, they're stressed out. I feel like, somebody's more bothered than you realize, Pisces. Let's see. Ace of Wands. You got something new coming in, though, guys. Something new and exciting. Could be a new job for some of you. Empress Queen, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys are so good to me. I appreciate y'all. What is this? Okay, you guys definitely have a new offer coming in. Some of you guys, if you're waiting to hear back from a job, I see a job offer coming towards you, or if you are looking for employment, if you were to like fill out applications and stuff like that, I do see you very likely getting a position here, okay? Now, that's just a side message. There is some type of new communication forming here. From the devil. I wanted to further clarify it because I was like, you know, could be a Capricorn. Let me see. Oh, yes. That's the message. So it's like the devil wants to communicate with you, and I see it very likely them coming in, catching you off guard. The problem I have is this person's been ignoring you. The Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, they've been leaving you in limbo. You don't know what's going on. You're confused by the whole situation. They're going to communicate with you, and the problem I'm having is like this person, they're not at peace with what they're doing to you, but they're still doing it to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not at peace with this situation, even though you might think they are. Like, some of you guys might think something's over, or you might think that, you know, and maybe it is over for you. That's great. You don't have to tell me in the comments. You really don't. But whatever this situation is, it's not over. It's telling me it's not over because there's going to be some type of come back around. Some type of conflict is going to continue, and it's coming towards you. And this person has been ignoring you, leaving you in a state of like, I don't know what to do. They're not at peace. And they're coming in for your attention. I just, you know, I have a problem with this person because it's like, how do I want to articulate that? It's almost like you start to feel better about something, and then that's when they're like, surprise, surprise. No, wait a second. I actually want to be with you. I actually, you know, think we'd be really good together. And I think that, like, we should have kids and get married and move in and blah, blah, blah. You know, and you know, it's when you're finally like, just like, okay, they're not telling me how they feel. I'm just going to kind of become indifferent with the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm just going to get over this person. And then they pop back up in your life. And you're going to realize that somebody here has been in mental conflict this whole time. They have not been at peace this whole time. And I feel like maybe you're like, well, they're ignoring me. Of course, they're ignoring me. They're ignoring me. They're leaving me in a state of limbo. Am I crazy? Am I the crazy one? Am I the drama? Is it me? No. I mean, maybe you are a little bit, but we're not going to get into that. All right. I'm seeing them being the fucking problem, and they're the devil. They're toxic. Or, you know, you two are toxic together. Sometimes the devil isn't toxic on its own. Sometimes two people coming together can be fine without each other, but they're fucking toxic together, you know? And that toxicity could just be like overly obsessed with each other. And the devil and the Ace of Wands can be lust as well. So I feel like whoever you're in conflict with, they're lusting after you. They have lust for you. They have some type of craving, desire. And they're really bothered by this. And the second you let it go, they're going to come back in. Some of you guys have already let it go, so you just watch. This person's about to pop right back in your life when you least expect it with the moon. You're not going to see it coming. That's the thing. I feel like it's when you're like doing your own thing, like you are actually, you forget this person. You forget they exist for a period of time, and then they come back into your life. I'm getting some of you guys could work in customer service with the Six of Wands, or you could work in the public eye somehow. Some of you guys. And I feel like this person, some of you guys might, some of y'all, if you have a social media and you've been like posting things that are really bringing attention to this shit, they've seen it. I don't know why that's coming out. Maybe you posted a quote or something. I don't know, but somebody has seen something here, then they think it relates to them for some reason. They could just be paranoid. Maybe, you know, you didn't. Yeah, I just saw the Queen of Swords. You definitely said some shit. You said something. You did something. Okay. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, right? What else did I have? A Pisces, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, maybe a Gemini. Maybe a freaking Gemini. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I'm just going to read the comments for a second. Y'all are funny. Y'all really are. You are so welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for supporting me. Yep. He's totally the devil. He uses silence to control. Yeah. And Andrea, I think I said your name right. If I don't pronounce y'all's names right, it's because, you know, it's me. I'm not good at it. And that is actually what a lot of people do. A lot of people do that. And the thing is, there's a fine line. Sometimes you can use silence to, silence controls situations. It really does, no matter what. Like whether you're in the wrong or they're in the wrong. Either way, when you become silent, it does control the situation. And I think everybody should take note of that. So it's like, even when, you're done wrong and you go silent on somebody, sometimes that's necessary. But you do have your people out there that will know they're in the wrong and they'll just go completely silent so they can have the upper hand and feel powerful. And so, yeah, that is often something somebody does. So like when someone goes quiet on you or silent or things like that, they're doing it to have power over you. And it's up to you whether or not you're going to give it to them. Aw, thank you guys. I wake up I like going live at nighttime sometimes, but I wake up so early most days that I honestly, back in the, when I used to go live around 10 p.m. where I live, or I would go live all the time at nighttime. It's because I worked until 10 o'clock at night and I would come home and I would immediately go live. Because y'all, a lot of y'all know I worked at Planet Fitness for years. My whole 20s. My whole entire 20s, basically, I worked at Planet Fitness. And so I didn't want to give that up. I loved it. But I was a morning person. And I actually switched to night shift so I could do the channel. So I could give my best energy to the channel. But I would still come home and I would be so hyped to do a reading. And so I was like, let me do this shit. I was so inspired, on the drive home. I guess maybe it was because I got in my car and I was driving and I was listening to music and stuff. And I would just feel so inspired to do it. And it's now I rarely feel inspired to do it at nighttime. And so I have a little bit of a different crowd at nighttime that I actually really miss. Because I'm seeing some familiar names here that I haven't seen in a while. And it's if I don't feel inspired, I'm not going to do it. I just care. That would bother me so much if I just went live and I didn't even give a shit. I can't do that, unfortunately. But yeah, I have to, because I'm the type of person that I'll sit and be bothered by something that I do. If I do something half-assed, I can't live with that. Oh, you said, what is Planet Fitness? Oh, are you not from the States? Where are you from, Inflow? Planet Fitness is a gym. I was one of the managers. Although, well, never mind. I'm not going to go there, but yeah. I loved it, honestly. It's weird because like and I think a lot of us, if you're on my channel, I think, you know, we're pretty much in the same frequency. It's weird because it's like I love people so much. Like I have this strong desire to like just give everything I got to like humanity, and I just want to help people out the best I can. But at the same time, I hate it. Like I hate people, you know? And it's like, so I enjoyed my job a lot because I felt like I was, believe it or not, I felt like, because I worked at a nursing home before I worked at the gym. And I've always loved helping people. But it also was very draining to me, especially when I worked at the nursing home, because I didn't know how to protect my energy. I was just willy-nilly letting things in and out. And that was a very draining position, very, very draining. But I still loved it. It was weird. Like I loved helping people, and I loved giving. I loved giving all my energy away. I loved it. It was like fucking sickness. And then I always would wonder. I'd be like, God, I cannot be around people, and it's because I'd give all of my good energy away. But now that I'm older, I'm 32 now. Now I know how to like protect my energy. I know how to balance it. I know what to give and when to give. And so the whole point of saying that is like, that's why I'm not always like, anyway, I just go live when I feel like I have something to give. So, yeah. But Inflow, Planet Fitness is a gym here in the States. Yes. And, you know, I think even the greatest person in the world that has, like, practiced for years can still fall susceptible to that. Like, I feel like if you ever hear me, like, I have a limit sometimes. Sometimes I have a limit. And it's like if I feel like I'm giving too much away, because I have a history of people pleasing. And it's really terrible, honestly, because, like, I find myself being torn between what I want to do and then pleasing everybody. And that can be very conflicting. And then when I acknowledge that I'm doing that, I'm like, I got to go within. I got to get the fuck away from people. It's like, I just got to go like silent. And I'm like, okay, why am I doing this? And it's like one of these things. It's really, it sucks, y'all. It really does. If you have the issue, you know what I'm talking about. Because it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's like I want everybody to be happy. But then that's not realistic. But it's like, I just want to, you know, I don't know. And wanting everyone to be, this is the problem with being a people pleaser. Wanting everybody to be happy and really trying to like give everybody what they want. And when you're getting constantly criticized by like people from all angles, you're really going to fall susceptible to trying to make everybody happy. And then when you try to make everybody happy, you actually end up getting in the way of the actual soul mission at hand. Like you can actually end up completely fucking shit up. I don't know how else to explain it, unfortunately. I hope you understand me, but it's like, not only do you hurt yourself, but you actually hurt other people because you're trying to please everybody, and that, you know, you have one single job to do that particular moment, and trying to please everybody, you can actually take away from something that could have been a lot better. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Yeah. I blame my mother. I think I get it from my mother, honestly. I also feel like, not to get too deep, I feel like when I was a child, I didn't fit in at all, ever. And I feel like when I was a kid, I always tried to like please people to like fit in. You know, when I'm talking like elementary school, because I got made fun of a lot, y'all. I really did. And it's like I would always try to find ways to like make people happy. And it's like at the time I didn't realize that's what I was doing, but now that I'm an adult, I do. It's like I wanted to make people, and even as a teenager, and I ended up around some really shitty people doing this. And I became really codependent when I was a teenager to some really shitty people. And it's like I realized what I was doing, and I I actually quit talking to everybody at like the age of 19. I just quit talking to everybody like for years. Anyway, but I feel like, you know, when we feel like we're not liked, or, you know, we all have our moments where it's like, yeah, I don't care what people think. But then we always come into that thing where it's like, it's kind of like old habits die hard. And it's like maybe unknowingly, if we're not consciously aware of what we're doing, we could fall back into those old patterns. That's why it's really important to be aware of yourself. Not only for, you know, not only to make sure you're being a good person, but also make sure you're not falling back into old habits, because you can heal yourself all you want, but there could be old patterns that resurface. And it's like, are you really healed? And it could get you into some trouble, you know? And so it's like, yeah, I used to be a people pleaser because I feel like, you know, I think we all had that problem, honestly. And then it's like I went so far on the other end of the spectrum to where I was like, didn't care at all. And I just became really blunt and said whatever the fuck I wanted to say. And then nobody really wanted to be around me then. So, yeah. And then when I hit 26, honestly, like, I think 26 was my big age. Everybody's different. But I had like a really weird quarter life crisis at 26 for like maybe 4 months. And that was like a big, I don't know, epiphany for me. I really went through some shit that year. And I don't know, it forever changed me. And now I'm so much more, I don't know, I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect, but it's like I realized I was people pleasing all those years, and I didn't realize that's what I was doing. That's what's so funny, is you don't realize you're doing it. And it's like when you really start to like look at yourself and look at your patterns, and you look at your life and how fucked up shit is, you're like, oh, I put myself here actually. It was actually me that did it, you know? Even though people were shitty to me constantly, and it's like, I was always like, why does everybody hate me? Why do I have friends? Why can't, you know, I have close relationships? Or why do I get stabbed in the back all the time and people talk shit about me? And then I was like, wait a second. I'm putting myself in these situations. I know who these people are, and I'm staying around them. So I'm doing it to myself. And it's like, it was really my own insecurities and not taking care of myself and not properly speaking up for myself, all that shit, not properly, you know, standing up for myself, taking care of myself, and, you know, knowing that I deserved better from people, but still allowing it to happen. It was that moment where I was like, it clicked. And I was like, I don't have to live that way. And then I've never looked back. I never looked back. Nas says, at 30, I definitely stopped caring about people's opinions in society's trajectory. Yeah, I think that's the thing, too, about 30, too. Like, I feel like 26 was my big aha moment. Like, I've had several aha moments before that, and, like, I had little sparks, like, of spiritual awakenings before that. But I'll have to say 26 was my really big moment. And then when I turned 30, it really is a game changer. Not, like, immediately, but, like, you do start to realize that some stuff just doesn't matter, you know? Just doesn't matter. And then you realize all those years that you wasted worried about stuff that just doesn't matter. You know? And so to anyone who's going through anything right now, I promise you, within like a year, you're not even gonna, it's not gonna matter. That's the thing. And I would just, you know, as bad as and as painful as it is, just like look at what's the lesson, really. What is this situation trying to teach me? And sometimes it's trying to teach you that, you know, you're in a bad pattern. And, you know, sometimes that is it cuts deep, realizing that, you know, you're the reason you're unhappy, or you're the reason why you keep meeting people who betray you. And when you realize what you're doing and it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just more so not, how do I put that? It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that you're not respecting yourself, right? And you don't even realize that's what you're doing. And it's like, once you realize it, you won't look back. You really won't. And then it's like when people try to come in and do the same shit, you laugh, y'all. You will laugh. You will laugh at it because it's like after I've had like my real like aha, it's actually funny when people try to tell me about me. It's really funny when like people like, or like when people lie to me. I've always been a natural lie detector though. And that's one thing that maybe it's my Libra moon, but that is one thing that I just rubs me the wrong way is a fucking liar. Like somebody that will lie straight to your face and over the stupidest shit. That is one thing that rubs me the wrong way. Especially now. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's like, I would rather you just not say anything, honestly. But I guess I'm going to let y'all go. Thank y'all so much for listening to me chat and stuff. I don't normally get to do this. But I'm going to do the timestamps. Exactly. And Flo says you literally don't realize you were putting yourself last the whole time. Exactly. Exactly. I don't have any water in my chart. Wait a second. No. I have a bad memory though. Let me see. I'm like all air, earth, and fire. I have a Scorpio Lilith. That's the only water I have in my chart. Everything else, nope. I'm mostly air, y'all. Air, earth, and fire. I like water signs though. I don't really know. I mean, Cancers usually. I get along with Cancers for some reason. I feel like Cancers are like, I don't know. I feel like I can have like a conversation, a chill conversation with Cancer. And like Cancers get a bad rep for being like big babies, I guess, in the astrology world. But it's like every Cancer, you know, it all depends on the birth chart anyway. But every Cancer that I meet, like they are super nice to me. So nice to me, respectful, and they can actually carry a conversation and they don't seem fake. And at least the ones I know. I don't know who y'all know. But the Cancers I know are pretty chill and pretty bad. Actually, they're pretty fucking badass, to be honest with y'all. Pretty fucking badass. I've never dated a Cancer, though. I have dated, let's see. When I was a kid, I dated a Scorpio. That was a hot-ass fucking mess. All right, let's see. I dated an Aries. Yeah, I haven't really had that many dates. So, yeah. And I'm not even going to tell y'all who I'm with now. I'm not going to tell you their sign. Maybe one day. I ain't putting that out there yet. Not that it matters. But no. I am a private person for the most part. Like, I'm actually, it's so funny because I'm like the least private person ever. Like, I talk a lot about myself, but there's actually a lot of shit that I don't talk about. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I just don't feel like, you know, I don't think I do it on purpose either. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a Gemini. My brother's a Gemini. My dad's a Virgo. My mom's a Libra. My stepdad is an Aries. I have Sagittarius in my chart. Christina said, I'm guessing Sagittarius. That's another sign that I get along with really well. Actually, I really get along with Sagittarians. I like Sagittarians are like really independent people. Like, they don't give a fuck. I think I like that. That's my toxic trait. I like people who don't give a fuck. And Sagittarians, they just don't. Sagittarius don't have time for it. They really don't. I feel like you will find Sagittarius in their feelings for like 5 minutes, and then they're back to being a bad bitch. Like, at least the Sagittarians I know. And like, you usually won't see it. Like, when they're having like issues, you'll never know. I mean, you might know because they might be assholes. Like, that's how you know a Sagittarius is going through something. They're like becoming an asshole. At least the Sagittarians I know. They'll just become like asshole, you know, and then like, but you'll know. I don't think you'll see him cry. Not really. If you see a Sagittarius cry, something is wrong. Something is fucking wrong. You'll see a Sagittarius hit a bitch before they cry. They cry in private. They cry in the shower. They cry in bed. All right, they ain't crying to you. You'll see a Gemini cry before you see a Sagittarius cry. Okay. Just saying. Our Sagittarians cat hoarders trying to crack it. Your boyfriend is a Sag. He's not I will tell you, he's not a Sagittarius. He's not. I think he might have it in his chart though, but I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. I didn't really study it. I know, right? I know. That's okay. I've done readings on him several times. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? I'm a nosy bitch. Just kidding. He's a good dude, though. He really is. Oh, that's right. I have Jupiter in Cancer. I think. Oh, my God. Let me see something real quick. I have a really bad habit of forgetting stuff, y'all. Like, anything. Let me see. My memory is shit. Okay. I'm like a fucking golden retriever. Or a squirrel. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm not going to say my whole birth chart, though. I don't want to do that. I mean, not that I really... I'm sure there's somebody out there trying to do some kind of weird fucking shit, but I don't give a fuck. You can go suck a dick, honestly, if that's you. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's not it. Okay. I know there's just like people say that, you know, someone could take advantage, blah, 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 your birth chart. I mean, you can't take advantage of me. You really can't. Sorry, boo. All right, let's see. Yeah, I have Cancer in my chart. I have the only water I have in my chart is Cancer and Scorpio. Yup. This bitch is full of earth like a motherfucker, honestly. Holy moly. Yeah, so I'm mostly like air, earth, and fire. Actually, I have more water in my chart than fire. I only have Aries as and Leo. My rising's Leo. Oh, I don't... Interesting. Yeah. Anyway. I got a lot of Capricorn in my chart. I always forget that. I always forget it. It's funny because I have I always forget that I have fucking Capricorn in my chart. I don't know why. I guess I don't really ever resonate with like that. I don't know. I'm so up in my... See, the problem with me as a Gemini, I'm so like, my head is up my ass, if I'm completely honest. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but my head is so up in the clouds the majority of the time. And I have got to like literally bring myself back down to the planet all the time. And I legit mean that. Like, I will be out and y'all like, I will literally be like, this shit's fake. I'm fake. This is fake. This world, like, this isn't really happening. Like, I'm just like, I'm not a real person. Like, it's really weird. I'll literally be like, I am really not here. This is not happening. And I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I don't know how else to explain it. Because, like, I'm not like that 24/7. But I fall into these weird episodes to where I'm literally, it's like, I'm not even in my body. I don't even know how to explain it. I really don't. But it's like, I'm not here. Like, I'm not here. I really don't understand how to explain it. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than that. And it's not like I'm a genuine person. Like, I'm not about to try to prove to y'all that I'm not about to do that. But like, I really feel like I'm a genuinely good person. I have great intentions, and I'm not malicious to anybody. I'm not. And I couldn't be, because y'all, my head is so damn in the clouds. I'm clueless. I'm so fucking clueless half the time. And I also think that's why, like, honestly, like, back in the day, people that didn't like me, that's probably why. That's probably why people don't like me now. Because really, it's not that stuff doesn't bother me. If I notice it, it bothers me. But half the damn time, I don't even notice what the fuck's going on. Really. You know? But I guess I'm being dramatic. It's really not that bad. I'm just being... See, and that's another thing. Like, I'm so extra. So fucking extra. That's the Leo. And I have a Leo rising. That's what that is. And then Gemini does not help either. But I just... But to be completely honest with you guys, there was like some time, and especially like last year, for some reason, when I went to the grocery store. Now, I've been like this for most of my life. I really have. But like, it was really strong last year when I would be in a grocery store or any fucking where, and I would hear like the like messages over the intercom, and like how they would say certain stuff. I'm not really going to say what all it was, but there would be certain things they were saying. And then you have like commercials, and I'm like, bitch, I'm really fucking in some kind of fucking movie. Like, somebody, where is the cameras? Like, this is not really here. I'm not, something ain't right. Like, and I'm just looking around like, y'all people don't notice this? Like, this shit is fake. Like, and I've really freaked myself out last year. Like, y'all, I was really freaking myself out. Because I was like, is something wrong with me? Maybe something is. I don't know. But I don't know. It's not as bad now as it was in 2020. 2020, it was really, really bad. Like, I was just like, this is not... I don't even feel like this is the same planet. It's really not. This is not the same... Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like, and I'm almost kidding when I say this, almost. It's almost like we got sucked through a black hole. Like, it's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like we got sucked into like, and I'm kind of kidding when I say this. I'm like just using this as like it's like almost like we got sucked into a black hole. And like, it's gotten 10 times worse than what it was before. And what I mean by worse is it's like, nothing makes sense. And it's like everything just we're in a movie. I'm convinced. But anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Let me get the fuck off here. I stayed on here talking a lot longer than I thought I would. All right. And I'm kind of just shooting the shit. Let's see. I'm about to do these timestamps. Okay. Hi, Enchanted Cottage. Hey, babe, what's up? It's a simulation 100 for real. For real. Love you, Carol. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you, everybody, for listening to me. I don't know what that was. I don't even know why I did that, but anyway. Thank y'all so much for being here. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.